Oh, Dex, you interrupted my introduction, kitty. What are you doing? She jumped up right by the saying hello, everybody. I'm sorry about that. Bumped me in the elbow, and this after she's already, like, put some claw marks on my hand today. But, how's everybody doing? This is out. It came out yesterday. I'm kind of right there with you. I thought it was supposed to come out today on my game calendar that I have put together. Apparently released on PC a day early. So many rats, so many that I think it causes the menu to chug a little bit. By the way, I'm using a few filters in OBS, so hopefully it takes care of the static you guys have been hearing in my microphone for the past few days. Or maybe it doesn't. Let me know if you can hear static when you hear me talk. Because I don't know how to fix it if not. We have to start asking questions on like, hey, how do I fix the static in this? You know, what is that, quorum? Yeah, that quorum site. No static? Okay, and you've heard it before tonight? So you're saying today it's clean? Because I'll still hear it in my headphones because I hear it before it goes out to OBS. But as long as what matters is you guys don't hear it. How do I like the game so far? So far I could put it on the same level as the first game. I don't feel like it's doing anything different from that. It's like a few new additions to your kit, and that's really it. But, yeah. I mean, that first game was pretty good. We'll see how it goes. This is apparently a longer game, so if they want to make that game longer, then they have to, like, justify the length. Also, I have some good news I'll share with everyone in a minute, too. Before I do that, let me send out my announcements. Good news? It's nothing major. Don't get your hopes up. It's just something I've mentioned before. That finally got fixed today. Alright, there we go. All the announcements done. Good news, you're getting married. I think you would have had a clue of that by now if that were the case. Finally becoming an anime girl VTuber. Couldn't I just be like the... Well... knowing you weebs, that actually would bring in the extra views. Maybe you're onto something. Even with my voice, it wouldn't matter, would it? But, wow, why is it taking YouTube time to render, or like, finish processing a 15-second video? That's new. Ugh. What up, Radigan? Yeah, I'll accept that nickname right now. I'm perfectly fine with it. But, yeah. I'm done the Discord, yeah, we're just waiting for YouTube now. Feel like something's going on with YouTube right now when it comes to uploading a video. You don't have to pull off a girl voice to have a girl VTuber. I think it helps. I mean, if you've noticed, like most of the VTubing stuff, the successful ones are female. Because all the watchers of that are just like out waifu hunting. Like, oh yes, a waifu who can finally respond to my super chat. As long as you have big boobs in your model, well, you're mentioning all the cons like it's all Coomer bait at this point. I'm pretty sure you don't need big cans, or you don't need that caked up. Could just be a femboy VTuber. I can already do that in reality. Why do I need a VTuber avatar for that? Have you started work on the Medium script? Correction, it's the Silent Hill Homecoming script. So you don't have to worry about being spoiled since you're just starting that game today. Coomer bait? Yeah. You know, it's surprising how small a time it took for the word Coomer to replace cum. Everyone just says coom now. All it took was one Twitter account making fun, using the word to like for the cultural zeitgeist to change. Twink confirmed. I mean, I am a smooth, hairless, 6'1" man with a full head of hair. I think that counts me as a femboy. Jawline is too short. Well, I do have that going against the femboy, but you can have a femboy with a sharp jawline. He's too height has nothing to do with it. Cummer sounds very odd. You kind of... Would it sound odd, though, if we weren't already using the word Coomer? I mean, Coomer means nothing. We just, like, associate it as like, being literally correct. Literally. Is that a word, literally? Literally correct? I don't know. Grammatically, there we go. Pretty good. Half had the day off. How you been, Mel? Are you doing anything for Halloween? I don't know. I'll probably be working. You know, holidays are a busy time for me, and this one is especially so. I think the juxtaposition of having a deadpan flatline voice, a waifu anime girl, would be pretty fun. There are plenty of anime waifu girls who are deadpan snark. Who are deadpan. Some of the most famous ones, in fact. What are you talking about? Dartigan looks too much like a supervillain to be a femboy. Hey, you guys are really trying to keep me out of the femboy market. What's going on? I'm trying to gatekeep the femboy gatekeepers, man. Keep even out of that. Horrible, you know. I'm thinking of re-uploading this YouTube video because the one that's going is just taking forever for some reason. Let me delete it. Let me try it again. Alright, this stream might, buckle for a second while I upload a new YouTube video. But, hold on. It'll just be a second. I don't know what's going on. That was new to me. Apparently just processing on YouTube is like having an issue. But it's still doing that. It still won't process the video. Oh well, we'll just let it go until it does. Don't want to bother uploading this again. Yeah, it'll just take a while for the YouTube video to kick in, I guess. What a shitty day. Anyways, like I was saying, chat, I have something good to report for a change. You know, I've talked about before my Last of Us 2 video being demonetized by YouTube the day after I released it. I am happy to report I finally got it remonetized. Apparently YouTube no longer cares if you have censored breasts in your video. That's right, I guess they updated their policies and I got them to re-review it, and they're like, oh yeah, this is fine for advertisers. So maybe now I can actually make some goddamn money off that video. That already has nearly 500,000 views, and would have had 1 million by now had they not demonetized it. It is one thing to look forward to. Oftentimes, if you get a video remonetized, its videos will start shooting back up again. Because my Last of Us 1 video was demonetized as well, and this is back before YouTube would even tell you if a video was demonetized, so I just thought it underperformed. But then they started giving you those little monetary symbols on your videos, and I found out that it had been demonetized for so long. And I got it reviewed back years ago, and I got that one remonetized, and then it went from having 300,000 views to over 1 million in a couple months later. So, hopefully, the same can happen to the Last of Us 2 video. Also, in other news, I finally decided to say fuck Atlas and dispute their copyright claims on my Catherine video. For the longest time, I was like, fuck it, they can have the revenue from it. I was like, you know what, screw them. I'm gonna get that video back too. Right, I'm taking on Atlas, not in the game, but in real life. I'm gonna get my monetization back on that video. No, this is not a sign that I'm planning to stream P5 anytime soon. Thought you were gonna say you'd play P5. You thought it was gonna be that. You really did. I didn't even hint at that being the case. But hey, there was some something tangible to it. It takes more than likely they have 30 days to review my dispute. More than likely they won't review it at all. Often that stuff is automated. They don't care. So after 30 days, I'll automatically win it. This is how it usually will go. So I'm pretty confident I'll get my monetization back on Catherine as well. Someone is getting uppity. Well, I'm just like, you know what? Fuck them. For the longest time, I didn't dispute it, even though I could have, because I figured, oh well, they're just Japanese company. They're likely to dispute my dispute and force me to. They would want to literally see me take them to court before they would, which is not worth the effort. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll at least dispute it and see what happens. But I was more happy to get the Last of Us 2 video remonetized. That was the good news. Finally, Atlas is cringe anyway. Fuck them. They're an old-timey Japanese developer, company. Got an old mindset. I'm having like lots of voice cracks tonight. Oh my. But also getting uppity. Oh, that's a rough word to use. Anyone having the stream audio buffering for them? It's nothing on my end this time. I can promise you that. I'm looking at your OBS like a hawk, looking at a rabbit. No pop-up messages like, "Hey, your video buffer's overloaded." So maybe it's just on you on this one. Once more into ratness and exactly. Yep. I'm just really annoyed that YouTube is like taking its sweet time processing a 720p 15-second video. They have to be having some server issues, because otherwise the YouTube announcement wouldn't out. I'm upset now. I expect things to be perfect at all times. Let me exit, put them, yeah, just try refreshing. So did you hear the new news about the Bayonetta voice actor controversy? Yeah, it's a couple days old at this point. I haven't talked about it the other night. My view on it is that more than likely it's a Japanese thing. In Japan, in Japan, they don't like to fire people. They like to incentivize someone to quit on their own volition. So more than likely, my guess is they never planned or wanted her to be like voice the role again. So they offered her an insulting amount of money for it to make her like decide to not take it on her own terms. That's just one of the weird ways Japan works. So I don't think I'm pretty, like I said, I'm gonna guess they paid her more than $4,000 for the previous 2 games. So yeah, it would be insulting if for the third game they offered her less. But I'm guessing that's more than likely their way of like, hey, we want to go with someone new anyways, so let's offer her like a paltry sum. That's my take on it. Not that that's a good thing, it's still kind of shitty, because no one had the voice was fine, and there's no real reason to change. And they just had, and the new voice actor is just doing her best to sound like, the old voice actors. So it's like, what's the hell? What's the difference? They're like Valve, they will never make a Half-Life 3. The only way for them to make that game is if Steam won't be profitable for them. Well, actually, after Half-Life Alyx came out, they said they actually want to make more Half-Life games again. So keep the hope alive, man. The thing is, I've never seen a Persona game, so I don't even have like the old history of making Persona videos. The new, so apparently it wasn't 4K in total, but 4K a session over the course of 5 sessions, and she thought that was worth 6 figures. Okay, that's a bit different then. Yeah, okay, that's a bit different in terms of, okay, that changes the metric a little bit. $20,000? I mean, for 5, I'm guessing that a session is just a single day of work, right? Or is that more than that? I'm not sure what that works out to. But 20K for a voice acting role for a smallish game? Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure what I don't know what lead voice actors get paid, but that's definitely significantly more than 4K. Journalists didn't give a source though, so who knows? It's a problem with, commentating on, drama chat. You never have the full picture. That's one of the reasons I usually avoid it. You're just usually making incorrect assumptions. Best to wait a while until everything's settled down and the full story is out there. This is about the Bayonetta situation. Apparently, so yeah, it's about the voice actress. You should get paid well, but I don't know, 6K figures. I think it really depends on the game. If you remember, the Grand Theft Auto voice actors have often had a lot of issues with Rockstar making billions off their game, but they don't get a single bit of royalties for their performances. They just get their lump sum and that's it. Despite how well the game does off the back of their performance. So, I don't know. There's definitely an argument to be made, because in any other, like, line of work, like, when it comes to actors and actresses, they usually get royalty payments over time. And so the more successful something is, it gives them incentive to do an even better job, so. The game company didn't want to pay more, then they wouldn't have gotten Jennifer Hale, who they pay way more. Yeah, that's what I was talking about logically the other night as well. Also, one more check, just because I'm still paranoid about it. You guys can't hear static in my mic tonight, right? Hopefully the filters are taking care of it. Because I still hear it in my headphones, but I only care if you guys notice it. Wonder how many rats are in the screen. Not as many as you think. At least not as many actual polygonal rats. Don't hear any static? You know, because the past few nights people could hear it as well as me, but I'm using filters and OBS to hopefully eliminate it for you guys. But I can still hear it in my headphones because I hear it before it goes out to OBS. So I just want to be sure about it. But if you guys don't hear it, then great. That's all I hear about. YouTube is still processing this video. Well, there's something seriously. Okay, we're not going to wait for the YouTube announcement to go up. We'll just wait for it to happen naturally then. Because it's probably going to take a while. It is set to like publish automatically though. Here, stop. All right, how did you guys enjoy yesterday's rat stream? Today you get more. We got to pick up where we left off with me trying to like, well, apparently you can't save that guy I spent like 10 minutes trying to save and dying repeatedly. So that was a big waste of my effort. Another voice crack. Someone keep a voice crack counter tonight, would you? Because for some reason I am hitting puberty tonight and I want to like mark the occasion. And someone was saying earlier I couldn't be a femboy. I haven't even gone through puberty yet. Have you tried community posts for streams? I have a few times, but I feel like that'd get annoying if I just posted another community post every single day for me streaming several days in a row. So I'm not really sure how to use community posts in my community. Hey now, come you only comment on the Ask Dartigan section in the Discord and not partake in the general chats? I do occasionally, but generally I do keep to like the Ask Me section because that's where people are talking to me directly. I am an immensely private person. I don't really engage a lot with social media conversations online these days. To be honest, I never really have. It just isn't my nature. I mean, do you want me to talk to you more in the Discord? I always figured like the Ask Dartigan section was good because it just meant all of it was concentrated in a single place where people could find it. Want to try saving him one more time? Apparently you can. Are your balls dropping tonight? It's about damn time. It's about damn time. Down Detector says YouTube is having problems with uploads. Yeah, because I have a video that's been uploaded for like the announcement of the YouTube, the stream, but it's stuck in processing, which is normally takes like 10 seconds for a video like that, which is like 15 seconds long at 720p. Love to see you more. I mean, yeah, but then you guys will make me feel weird because like, hey, it's Dartigan, let's chat at him. Get like the bandy, you know, everyone around me. So apparently you can save him, but it's hard and ultimately doesn't matter. Do you get actually like cutscene dialogue or something? Because it doesn't matter because I tried my best. I could not find the way. So nothing really changes from it. We might just let him die then. Might just let the old codger die. Well, I can... Alright, you guys still don't hear static, do you? Because I'm hearing even more static. Does it change for you, the sound of the audio? Nope. Alright, because as soon as I clicked on the game, you know, things got weird. But it's all good. I can deal with it. I'd a guess since the OG Bayonetta voice actor was a union, I could imagine a scenario where she got lowballed, and a way to remove her happened to Mob Psycho. Wow, this is getting complicated as a conversation. Like I said, I'm guessing that, you know, there's unknown details. Look at Gotetsu putting like a trap in there, trying to get me to read that. I think that's gonna happen. Alright, so yeah, we now gotta sneak back to this section because I stupidly start the section over again, Fish. So, GMC, thank you for your another gift sub to Gotetsu. Your 991st. Getting close, man. To a rather large milestone. Here, yeah, turn my audio up a little bit so I can hear it better. 10,000 frames per second. Is it? Why is it? Oh God! Why is it chuggy now? I don't have Chrome open. I have no. It worked last night. Yeah. Why is it lagging now? I've changed nothing from last night. Hold on. I'm beginning to really just. Oh, why is my audio going fucking crazy in my ears? It's driving me nuts. If I is the game making your stream lag again? It seems so. And I don't know why this time. Because, you know, Chrome is closed down. Yeah, it's the game. It's got the same message from last night where it says encoding overloaded. Oh. I'm just gonna take my headphones off so I don't hear my own voice and like the weird audio going on drive me nuts. Uh, let's try this. Is it OBS? No, it's the game. This game is incredibly poorly optimized for apparently everything. But it was running last night after we like troubleshoot everything, so I'm guessing it's when I hit the record button. It quit the desktop. I just want to growl at it. Like the lag. Hold on a second. All right, turn the game off. But OBS apparently just stays broken after you do the after it goes nuts. What do you want from me? Streaming at 4K, huh? All right, how far behind are you guys now due to the lag of OBS? Messing up. Okay, what is it want me? Okay, I'm running the game at 1080p. Does it want? Oof, 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 oof. If you were playing a 2080, said the medium settings, he had trouble still. Yeah, this game, I might have to, I'm beginning to wonder if I should wait until I get a new GPU to continue playing this game because goddamn. It's having issues. Yeah, you guys are actually very far behind me. I just now noticed the stream went, black for you guys finally. What can I even do? I've got nothing else. Unlike last night, I got no easy options of like updating drivers or turning something else off because it's already the same as it was. Let me get the game going again real quick. Wow, this game is also just driving my Rodecaster Pro crazy. "47 seconds, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably end the stream and restart it to like fix the issues that we're having, if I even can. All right, I'm gonna restart stream to like fix this. Oh god. I'm gonna type it into chat too because there's so much lag. It'll take you guys a full minute to hear this message.